Viewers and subscribers, it's match 22 of the Hero CPL 2025, where we see the Barbados Royals taking on the Antigua and Barbuda Falcon in match 22nd. And today, guys, I know we're gonna zoom in as usual on a little match preview, key stats, records, and head-to-head of the clash. My people, if you guys have been following the CPL, have known that the CPL this year, this team of Barbados Royals, who before the tournament even began, people took them as one of the favorite, the batting lineup that they have. But now people things are proving otherwise. This team hasn't really found their self as yet. Haven't won any match as yet in the tournament, guys. And this is something that I'm sure that Captain Powell and whosoever in charge of the team is worrying about. Because this team is a team that have really performed recently well in the last couple of seasons under Rovman Powell captaincy. So, if they haven't managed to win any match so far, I think Rovman is under pressure. Coach Flower as well. But my people, as usual, we're gonna run a quick preview, guys. Alright, so let me your ears for a couple of minutes. Alright, so for the match 22nd of the Caribbean Premier League, guys, the Barbados Royals will be up against Antigua and Barbuda Falcon. The clash will be held at the Kensington Oval, Bridgetown, starting 6 p.m. Jamaica time, 4:30 Eastern time. And this is Barbados Royals home leg. They have played against Guyana last night and have lost, and that's such unfortunate. Tonight again they're back at it, and I'm sure they would want to give the Barbados crowd something to smile about or something to have a little faith in. The Barbados guys need to pick up the slack and must win this contest to stay alive in the playoff race. With 0 points in 5 games, my people, the Royals are seated at the bottom of the points table. Yes, on the other hand, Antigua and Barbuda Falcon have 7 points from 8 games, which is good enough to place them third on the table. Still, the race to the playoff is not over. The Falcons cannot take this contest for granted either. Right? So, both teams, guys, is still searching to find themselves. And the team that I'm really surprised that haven't really been winning is the Barbados Royals, to be honest with you guys. Because this is that team that I said before, a lot of people have pride in, hope on, to do well. But it is what it is. Not all the time big players win your matches. You understand? Sometimes it's a blessing, sometimes it's a curse. So let's zoom in on the head-to-head contest, guys, right? Barbados faced Antigua and Barbuda Falcon 3 times in the CPL history, right? With Falcons winning just 1 contest and Royals trumped in 2 games. Right, so it's a possibility that the Royals will win based on stats. But as we say, the game doesn't play with our lips, but with the bat and the ball. So let's zoom in on the potential playing 11 guys for both teams, right? So the Barbados Royals potential playing 11 guys, I think they might stick with the same team that played last night. Quinton de Kock, Brandon King, Kadeem Alieni, Rasif van der Dusen, Sherfin Rutherford, Rovman Powell, Chris Green, Daniel Sams, Ethan Bosch, Jamel Warrican, and Roman Simmons. That's the strongest team I think they have on paper there. The top order hasn't really been firing, guys. The Quinton and the Brandon hasn't really come to the party as yet in terms of putting on good total and the board people the opening stand. So this is a call of concern for Rovman Powell and his guys, but hopefully they can bounce back. So the Antigua and Barbuda potential playing 11 guys, Jamel Warrican, Amir Django, these two will continue to open the batting, I think. Karim Maguire, Andres Goss, Shakib Al-Hassan, Imad Wazim, Fabian Allen, Odin Smith, Usman Mir, Jaden Seals, Salman Urshad. To be predicted, guys, the top run scorers in the both teams contest, based on the squad that is currently there. Quinton de Kock, the South African star Quinton de Kock has the most runs in the matchup. Playing for the Royals, de Kock has 192 runs versus the Falcons with 250s and a 96 average and a 160 strike rate. Joel Andrew also, Falcons wicketkeeper Joel Andrew has dominated the Royals with 76 runs in 2 innings, including a 38 average and a 126.66 strike rate. Rovman Powell, the Royals captain, Rovman Powell has also contributed significantly against the Falcon. In 2 innings, he scored 66 runs with an unbeaten 51 and 6 sixes. So last night, if you guys were watching the match, I think Rovman Powell finished 50, not out. Him alone as the lone survivor, guys. The rest of the team is just not helping out him, guys, and he's been, one of the consistent batter of late, guys, for them, but he need help. He alone can't do it, my people, he need help from the other top batters in the team, because everybody's getting money to play, and if you guys can't win a match, is there why are they paying you? You understand? So the top wicket takers, guys, in Obed Mackay. Obed Mackay has played for both the Barbados Royals and Antigua Falcons in his vast CPL career. In this head-to-head matchup, he picked up a total of 5 wickets combined for both teams. Imad Wasim, veteran Pakistan star Imad Wasim, has 2 wickets against the Royals in 3 innings in the 10 overs that he bowled. Wasim conceded 63 runs with a 31.50 average. His economy was decent, 6.30. Jaden Seals have faced the Royals only once. He picked up 2 wickets while conceding just 15 runs in 4 overs with a 7.50 average. So this match, guys, as I said, it's a match where people, the Barbados fans and the Falcons fans, will be eagerly anticipating this match, but on a wider scale, guys, a lot of people are not really too optimistic about this clash, because both team has been struggling, and it's something where, a lot of fans don't like team that struggle. You understand? They like to know that their team is doing well. You understand? And based on what we are seeing here, guys, it's possible we can get another slow scoring match. You understand, between both teams. But we just hopefully we can get a little a better matchup, between both teams. We have been watching them, guys, and both teams haven't really looked the part, guys, to be honest with you. They haven't looked the part. And it's something, a call of concern, for both team, and hopefully we can witness a better outcome or a better performance from both team. You understand, my people? So we're just gonna really sit back, relax, and see if we can see a good show tonight. But I must tell you guys that it's not one that I really just just eagerly anticipated for. I want to see good cricket, guys, and when I'm not seeing good cricket, guys, or good results, it's always something, a call of concern, in my opinion. So we don't know how they're gonna do it, but they have to come good. They have to really try their best to really put on good show, especially the Barbados Royals. They're a team that a lot of people are banking on, a lot of people hoping for them to do well, because we like to see nice matchup. We don't like to see team where just it just not performing, yet they boost some of the top players in the team, but in the competition. But honestly, my people, just leave your honest thoughts down below. All right, bless up.